What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another Draft to Glory episode where we are aiming to go for back-to-back draft. We're looking to win our third draft in a row. We've won our last two drafts, and as you can see here, we're up to 52,000 coins. All of these players sold, which is good news for us. So we'll clear that off. We currently have all these players selling as well, and now we're going to get into another online draft. Hopefully we can get better rewards. We've won the last two drafts. Our rewards haven't been crazy. We haven't gotten any amazing players, but hopefully that can change. So what formations do we have? We have the 4-2-2, which is pretty solid, the 4-5-1 attack, the 4-3-1-2, which I think is pretty good formation, the 4-3-3 defend with the two CDMs, and the 5-2-1-2. That looks a little too narrow for my liking. I think it's between the 4-2-2 and the 4-3-1-2, and I think I'm going to go with the 4-2-2. I'm going to try this out. I think it's pretty good. Hopefully we can get some good players. Alright, to start off with, we are going with Aguero. I saw Messi there, but he'd come on as a sub straight away just because there's no right wings in this game. So I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm going to take Eriksen just because he gets the link to Aguero. Hopefully we can draft a pretty decent team. Alright, we don't really get much here. I think if I take the Spanish player from the La Liga, he's not actually Spanish, but he plays in the Spanish league. Hopefully we can link him somehow if we need to. We get Aubameyang, who will link with Aguero, and he's a really good player, so I'll put him in. He's got a Catalyst Chem style on him, which helps. And we don't get anyone to help us there. However, we do get an Argentinian Spanish La Liga player from Argentina. So we'll grab him, we'll switch him around so at least Aguero gets that link, so Aguero's on full chem. Now we'll have a look if we can get a decent cam in this, and we get De Bruyne, so it's looking pretty good. I'm going to switch these guys around just for the strong link, but CDMs aren't great. Hopefully we can get some Premier League. You know, a Kante would not go unmissed. That would be really helpful. So I'm going to take Cancelo there, gets the strong link, and he's a decent right back. Here we don't get any of our players to help. We do get a Spanish La Liga player, so I might go for Jimenez with an anchor chem style. Not too bad if we end up being stuck with him. And then we get two Premier League defenders in this one, Matip or David Luiz. One has a Sentinel, one has a Hunter. I think I'd take David Luiz just for the extra pace with the Hunter, because we're going to come up against quite good quality strikers in the draft, so we need someone who's going to be able to hold their own. We get a Digne or a Chilwell. He's got Catalyst, he's got a Shadow, bit of a perfect chem style for our left back there, so we'll definitely take Digne. And goalkeeper, we're looking for a De Gea, we're looking for an Alisson. We get De Gea, so I'll grab him, chuck him in there, and look, it's not a bad starting squad, no icons yet, but hopefully we can improve on it. I'll take Lloris as the backup. We need to improve our CDMs and hopefully maybe get like a Van Dijk would be quite nice. We get I'm going to take Tellez here, he's a good left back, can always sub him in as a CDM if we need to. And we get a strong right back here, and out of these players I think that's our best move. We do get Chilwell, but I'm going to take Alexander-Arnold and he can go straight in for Cancelo. But I might only play Cancelo because of the chem, depending on how it all shapes out. And I think I'm going to take Laxalt as a super sub. He could be pretty good, pretty interesting to use. And I like the Scream players this year. They're quite nice and the cards look quite good. These guys don't really help. I'm just going to take Bonnet or Bonnet there. Silver player doesn't really affect us too much, as these guys, they're not getting game time, so I'll skip through them. Still looking to improve the centre back situation and our CDMs. We don't get to do that. I'm going to take Bruma. He may be a decent sub, just got a lot of pace, so I guess I can bring him on in the late game. Alright, we get Dalglish, we get Mane, we get David Silva and Hazard. I'm going to take Mane as a super sub. We can't put him in right now, and we've already got 2 decent strikers, which is why I didn't want Dalglish. But we now have a good sub in Mane to bring on if we need him. Alright, perfect. We get a really nice CDM there in Fernandinho. I'm not going to play around with it too much, just going to take him and put him in. Chuck him straight in there. He'll be on full chem. He's helps everyone else get to nearly full chem. And hopefully we can still improve this other CDM and the centre back. And out of these players, I'm definitely taking Dembele. Really good player. He'll be another good sub. And I'll get rid of this striker here. 2 spots left. We may need to roll with Cancelo if we can't improve. I'm going to take Messi, so at least now we get a really good sub in Messi. So he'll take Bruma's spot. So I think our subs are pretty much sorted. We're still looking to improve that CDM. And we get one, which is decent, so we'll take Dyer. Put him in. Pretty much everyone's good. Might have to roll with Cancelo, just for chemistry reasons. So everyone's on 10 except for that centre back who's on 4, and we don't really have anyone to link him with. Not much we can do about that. That's just how we're going to have to roll with it. Can we get a manager to put us on 100 chem? We're on 98 right now, and it doesn't look likely. Let's see, it doesn't help us. Still 98, still 98, still 98. 99. Alright, so we're going to take Greythroat here, and hopefully that's alright. Let's actually have a little look. So that's our draft summary. 186, 99 team chem, not too shabby. Best top players are De Bruyne, De Gea and Messi. Not a bad draft. Don't think we have any icons in it, so pretty interesting draft in the fact that we have no icons in the team. So yeah, I'm right with that. I'm going to edit it just to see, does this help us? No, that's -1. Alright, this is what I'm going to roll with, guys. I'll see you before the first game. Alright, into the first game, we're versing Busca, 100 chem, 88 rated squad, Scream, Aguero, 3 icons in the team, 4-3-3, 3 variation, Mane, Adama Traore. He's got a really good squad, so it should be an interesting match. Hopefully we can come out with the win. I'll see you guys for the match highlights. Alright, end of the first game, and we won 3-0, pretty comfortable. I'll get into the match highlights. So it was actually pretty dead even until the 59th minute, where Aubameyang came through. It was off the post from Aguero, and Aubameyang just came through and kicked it in. And then the 73rd minute, Sergio Aguero comes off De Bruyne, passes back to Aguero, just finishes it near post. And then 87th minute, a little bit of Messi just dribbling, taking his time, gets in a bit closer, and a nice little shot into the back of the net. Those were our 3 goals. As you can see, we had a lot of shots, so I need to work on converting, and he didn't have that many. But on to the next round. Okay, on to the second round, second match, versing Happy Meal FC. He's got a 4-1-2-1-2, Giggs on the left, Salah on the right, Aubameyang and Ronaldo up front, with De Bruyne as the cam, Van Dijk in defence, De Gea in goal, Cancelo on the right. He's got a pretty good squad. Our defence is going to struggle against his attack. It's really strong, but I'll see you guys at the match highlights. Hopefully he can pull out another win. Okay guys, at the end of the second match, he rage quit, and we get the 2-0 win. It was only at the 29th minute that he chose to leave. We don't get to see the second goal, but first goal, 9th minute, Sergio Aguero, it's pretty much just a fast breakaway, passes to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang passes back into the open net. And then, as you can see, he didn't really get a shot off, so he figured he was wasting his time playing this. So sorry guys, a little bit flustered. We got the win. we're on to the third round. I will see you guys. Still going for that back-to-back draft, our third draft win in a row. Okay guys, into the second match. It took a while to find a match, so I just accepted this guy. He's got a friend playing with him, so it's going to be a bit unfortunate. It'll be a tough match for sure. He's got a 3-5-2, Fat Boys 11, Scream Aguero, Dalglish up front. Like I said, he's got a friend playing with him, so he's able to control two players, so his runs are going to be really tough to beat, but hopefully we can pull out a win, and I'll see you guys at the match highlights. Alright, we're into the grand final for the third time in a row. We got the win 5-1. It was actually a much closer game than the scoreline suggests. So pretty much 32nd minute was when really the first action started. Aubameyang just got through, beat this defender, powered on, and a nice finish into the back of the net from the top of the box there. And then it was kind of dead for another 30 minutes. They were really hard, but then they came back and they had a nice little goal here. Just passed it through to Dalglish first time, put it in past De Gea. So it was 1-1 at that point. They were really hard to break down, just with two people controlling the defenders. They can kind of cut off your passing lanes really easily. But we subbed on Messi, and that's when he decided to take over the game. So Messi really saved us in this one. A nice pass through from De Bruyne there, and Messi finished that one. 72nd minute, Messi just beats all the defenders. Aubameyang plays the through ball, composes himself, and has a nice shot to put it in. And then De Bruyne here from Aubameyang kind of puts it across. No one else was there. De Bruyne picks it up, smashes it into the net. And Lionel Messi with another goal. Aubameyang, by this time they'd kind of broken down, has a nice finesse, rebounds off the post into the goal there, and that's where it ended. So it was closer than that. It was pretty much deadlocked for the first 30 minutes, then we scored, then another 30 minutes it was deadlocked, then they scored, so I was getting a little bit worried, but we subbed on Messi, and as you can see, with the player ratings, he came on and he just took over the game. He only played a third of the match and already won man of the match. He had 3 goals, no assists, but he did really well. So now we're on to the grand final. Hopefully we can pull it out, win 3 drafts in a row. From winning no drafts the first 12 drafts that we did to then winning 3 in a row would be quite amazing. Hopefully we can get it. I'll see you guys at the start of the 4th match. Okay guys, time for the grand final. Took a while to find a match, but that's alright. He's got Aguero, Son, Scream, Dele Alli, De Bruyne, Hadji, Medel, Van Dijk, Van der Sar, Walker, Robertson, and I'm not sure who that other centre-back was, but should be an interesting match. Grand final, going for our 3rd win. Hopefully we can pull it out. I will see you guys at the match the match highlights. Alright everyone, we got the win again. We've won 3 drafts in a row, and let me tell you, this game was stressful. We only won 4-3, and I'll tell you, we didn't really have much of a goal lead throughout it. So pretty much 9th minute, we started off Aubameyang. It was looking good. Aguero just sent it through to him, and a nice finesse shot from outside the box to finish there, but he came back. 31st minute, his Aguero just completely beat my defence. None of my defenders were back. His Son squared it across to Aguero. Aguero tapped it in. Nice easy goal for him. But then we came back again, so it was 1-1 at this point. From a corner, it rebounded in to Aubameyang, who took his time and made the shot, so that was really nice. I was really up. But then 45th minute, I was just trying to clear it with De Gea. Goes right into Son's face, and he drops it right into the bottom of his body and just finishes, as you can see there. Really unlucky there. I was just clearing to try and make it go to half time, and he chased down. Well done. So I was a little bit annoyed after that. It was a mistake on my end, but I should have had a goal lead from that. 56th minute though, came back. I subbed in Messi half time because of how well he did last match. I was thinking we're going to need this guy again, and true to his form, he turned up, got a little pass back, squared up, and finessed it into the net there. Alright, 61st minute, he then came back again with his Aguero. Dele Alli played it through to Son, who played it to Aguero, and then he kicked it into the net. 3-3 at that point. 77th minute, Messi comes through again, big for us. Aubameyang passes back to Messi, quick shot, goes straight in. Messi played a really good game there, and then he had a miss down here to try and tie it up. 78th minute, Traore right in front of the net. Most people would finish, but his finishing's not great, so that's his one downfall with his crazy pace. But anyway, we got the win. It was a close game. It went 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, and then 4-3 we got it. There's our 4 wins, guys. Alright, what rewards can we get? Hopefully they're good ones. And we get a jumbo rare players pack and a mega pack. This is crazy. We had a 100k pack and a 35k pack, I'm pretty sure. So insane rewards from our draft there compared to our previous draft. So here's hoping that we pack someone crazy. We're going to start off with the mega pack. Who do we get? Can we get a board at least? Hopefully we can get a walkout in one of these. Alright, we get at least a board. No walkout, just a board. I think that's Serbian striker. Ooh, we get it in form, so that's good. Good money there. Mitrovic. Not sure how much he's going for. Probably discard, although he may be needed for one of the SBCs that are out currently. And we get another player pick. 75 to 80 rated rare players. But let's have a look. How much is this guy going for? Compare the price. 50k, 19k, 10k on bid. Alright, 11k. So he's pretty much discard, but that's fine. We'll take that. We'll move him on to sell. Sell all of these guys. Just double check there wasn't anyone crazy in those. Nah, not really. Alright. And yeah, he'll sell. All these consumables will sell. And these will all sell. Italian one will sell. I don't think those will sell, and I don't think those will sell. We'll use our player pick, see who we get. And we're just trying to go for whoever we think is going to make the most money for us. And I think it's Yedlin. So 92 pace in a right wing back. You don't really turn that down. Alright, there we go. We got a board. Nothing crazy there, but we got a lot of players there. We're going to make a lot of money from that. That's probably going to guarantee our draft money back just from that mega pack. And now we have a jumbo rare players, 24 rare gold players. So we should get something crazy, hopefully. It's worth a 100k pack. Do we get that value? Who knows? Do we get a board at least? Wow. We don't even get a board, guys. Absolute trash. Just all rare players, but no one crazy. So that's really unfortunate. Suso, Poulsen, Belhanda. Just, yeah, absolute terrible players from all this. Really unfortunate. We're winning drafts and we're getting nothing for it. We got really good packs for that. This is pretty much the best packs you can get, and we got nothing for it, but that's fine. I'm not actually going to quick sell it all. I'm going to send all of it to the transfer list to sell on later. But unfortunate, but hey, at least we got 3 wins. It's definitely better than losing the draft, so we'll take it. We will definitely make our money from that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. That's going to be it for this draft. Can we make it 4 in a row? Right now we've got 42,000 coins and 82 on the transfer list. So we should make a lot of money from that. But if you enjoyed it, if you want to see us get 4 in a row, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, let me know how you go in your drafts, and yeah, leave a comment. But unfortunately our rewards haven't been great. Hopefully we can get better players next. We're still waiting for a massive player to get our coins up. We've won 3 drafts now and still nothing. Hopefully in the next episode we can get something good. Thanks for watching.